came Piccadilly Circus. I'm in my lunch break, just finished my second meeting. Came here for some oat milk latte, which is absolutely delicious. And this really nice rye bread roll. Got loads of seeds and also hummus and veg. Roasted peppers, I believe, or tomatoes and salad. Very good, and I'm just catching up on my emails, and I'm going to Geneva I'm gonna leave for the airport in about 45 minutes because I think the tube journey will take me about an hour. My flight is at 5:15, so I need to get there 2 hours before, so I need to be in the airport at 3, going to Heathrow, so I just got about 45 minutes to enjoy my lunch. Started my day really early today. I slept really well last night after coming back from Edinburgh. And I went for a run this morning at 7, after which I came back home, cleaned up a bit, tidied up my bedroom, had a shower, ran for the train. I'm always late. Whenever I need to take a train that takes me to London, I'm always like running for it. It should take about 10 minutes to walk, but I always leave the house like 6 minutes before the train is due to come to the station, so I have to run for it. Managed to catch it though, which is great. And then stopped in Farringdon station at one of the cafes to finish my presentation. Going to my PR agency to talk about campaigns and give them a bit of onboarding on the brand that I work on, a bit of induction and training. When I arrived at King's Cross, instead of taking the tube in the direction that goes to Piccadilly Circus, which is where I had to go for my meeting, I took the tube to the opposite direction. So I ended up in Caledonian Road, which was a very long tube journey. I was already getting delayed. And from there, had to come back, turn back. It was a nightmare. So anyway, then as I came out of the tube station, I had to make a ran to the office of the agency. I was there for about an hour, reviewing the results from the previous campaign that we ran with them. I'm just on my way to Geneva, going to the office for 3 days. I've never traveled so light, like this is all I'm carrying, but the suitcase is actually half empty. It's quite impressive. Take a quick look here. Just arrived now in Heathrow Terminal 2 to fly to Geneva. Really hot outside, and it's 3 p.m. now in the afternoon. My flight is at 5, and I'm excited because I'm gonna go first to Jo Malone to get my linen spray, English Paramphragsia linen spray. I bought these beautiful hydrangea flowers recently. They're artificial, but I love hydrangeas. They are from Oka, and they're beautiful to look at, but they don't smell. So I thought I could improve them by just infusing them with some Jo Malone fragrance. I'm gonna use the linen spray because I've tasted it in store. It smells amazing, especially the one I want to get, which is the English Paramphragsia, the Jo Malone kind of signature fragrance. So that one smells really good. There's another one that I also like, lime basil and mandarin. So I'm gonna buy it from the airport because it's cheaper. So the 20% tax I don't have to pay, so that means it's 20% cheaper than normally. And since Jo Malone don't really do any promotions, this is my only way to get a good deal. And I've been looking forward to buying this for quite some time now. Been looking online, I even looked on eBay and Amazon to see if I can get a deal, and I couldn't, so this is my only chance. Hopefully I will find a way to take it in my hand luggage because I'm only traveling with hand luggage. Swiss Airlines I'm traveling with, but because I'm flying economy, there's no hold luggage. But my main concern is coming back with it, so hopefully that will be okay if it's security sealed. And I'm due to arrive in Geneva at about 7, I believe. So just in time for dinner. I don't know where I'm having dinner tonight, but staying fairly close to the Geneva Lake, so I'll see what's around. And yeah, it's really exciting. Nice way to come back to work after the bank holiday weekend, which was so hot. I was in Edinburgh for the weekend. It was beautiful, but very hot. Yeah, it should be fun. I love traveling from Terminal 2 because it's a lot bigger, and also it's got really nice shops, refreshment areas and cafes, so good selection, and it's also like quite quick to get in and out and find your way around, mainly because I've been here a few times now, so I know my way around. Although I haven't actually flown Swiss Airlines from here before, or no, I don't think I did. I only flew with them from, I think, from Manchester. I learned to get my English Paraphrenia linen spray. It's the best. Hopefully going around the shops for a bit before taking my seat in the departure lounge. I love being in airports. I have survived the security checks. This is my favorite part of an airport. The luxury skincare and perfumes. My skin is feeling so dry after being exposed to sunshine for a couple of weeks. Extreme heat and sunshine, so I'm just at the American counter here trying to moisturize as well as I can. Oh, I feel much better and uplifted already. Serum. Followed by the La Mer eye cream.
You put the shots?
Yes.
Nearly ready. I was literally dying for this moment. And off we go. First stop, Geneva. How funny that my favorite perfume brand is having a display on the day when I'm flying from Heathrow. It's really cool. Let's see what this is all about. It's like an immersive experience thing. Wow, that's very cool. A massive English Paraphrenia cologne to remind me that I have to get my English Paraphrenia linen spray for my hydrangea. I'm going there right now. And I have arrived in the Ramadan display, trying the hair mist now. Nice. English Paraphrenia hair mist. Really good way to refresh your hair. Lamp basil and mandarin. Just going to my gates now because I've decided to not buy the Jo Malone perfume I was going to buy because you can't take it back, return flight. So I love the house display. So cute. Oh wow, this is a really cool caviar house display. Tangier. One of my favorite things to do in airports is to try spirits.
Hi there, madam. How can I help you?
When I've just sampled some gin. I've just seen that Heathrow Airport actually has showers, bedrooms and spa. Wow, didn't know that. Cool fact for you. Really loving how glowy my face looks now after using the La Mer serum and matte lotion on my skin. I feel like I'm really glowing, really like the texture, how it looks. It also feels very refreshing, very light, very moisturized and also uplifted. So it's a great feeling. Really happy I went for that. I was going to go for La Prairie, but then I saw La Mercanto first and I thought, okay, it's got everything I need here. So really happy I did that. So yeah, looking forward to my flight now. Even the toilets in Heathrow are very cool in Terminal 2. They provide really nice body lotion as well as nice sanitizer. Cool. My face was feeling very dry, but now I'm refreshed and uplifted again, so that's a good feeling. And I'm just going to my gate, getting some coffee on the way. Should probably get some lunch as well. I'm not really hungry, so if there's anything that takes my fancy, but probably not have lunch right now. You know, whenever I pass by the chocolate section, I always check out to see if there's any tasters. What do we have here? And leaving the chocolate section behind us. In Boots now, buying supplies for the journey. These are my absolute favorites to have before a flight, so I always get them a little treat for me. Makes me happy during my flight. Got my snacks. Summer sale excites me. Don't have much time to shop though. I wish I did. So I'm not really feeling like having lunch. So I'll just go to Pret to get a snack and coffee, and hopefully that will be okay. Just having a very productive writing session here in my seat. Just writing a blog article. Also organizing some pictures. Yeah, it's great. Great to have a spare seat next to me. Don't want to bother me. We're just landing now, and I'm wondering if these are the Swiss Alps. Not sure. Geneva is beautiful from the top. I also see a few little villages down there. Very nice. It's been quite a productive trip for me, this one. I finished to write a blog article, which I'm very happy about, because I hardly ever get time to write. So I'm really productive. Feeling really good today. Had a great day so far. I think that's Geneva Lake. It's really big. Really excited to be back in town. In Geneva, UBS is not just an investment bank, but also has retail. Another thing I love about Geneva Airport is that it has a florist at the exit from the airport, which is great if you want to pick up some flowers for somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. It's really handy, and the prices are quite affordable. And it has my favorite flowers, hydrangeas, white hydrangeas. And it also has these berry light flowers, which I absolutely adore as well. Particularly around Christmas, I'm always on the lookout to get some of those. Chilies as well. Wow, it's really cool. So happy to see hydrangeas. What these are. They look a bit like hydrangeas, but quite like. Very nice. And dried flower displays as well. It's cacti. I also like how Geneva Airport tries to recreate the experience of a Swiss chalet with this display. One thing I love about Geneva is they always provide free transport for tourists. Geneva at night is really beautiful. I really like the look of it. Just going towards my hotel. I love the tram in Geneva, it's very handy. This is a very old church. Not sure what era, but it looks really nice. I think I want to start in process it. How the pavement sparkles. This is a nice area for outside dining, which is perfect for the summer. But I fancy dining near the lake tonight, so let's see what we can find. Just found another beautiful old building. Geneva is full of nice old buildings, reminiscent of the art, culture and history of the city. Very French. So this place is called Hotel de Poste, which tells me that it might have been the main post office headquarters. It has a parcel force, I think, sign, the yellow one. We found another church, which is kind of similar to the Victorian churches in the UK. Less French, more Victorian, I think. And what's interesting about Geneva is that there are a lot of English areas, so a lot of the hotels, like this one called Bristol, have names of English cities. There's another one called Warwick over there. I just found a really cute chocolate shop on my way to my restaurant. It's so lovely. Switzerland chocolates. Beautiful. Too bad it's not open. And they also have a beautiful hydrangea, my favorite flower, on display. These chocolates look amazing. I wish it was still open because I think they would have given me a nice treat. This shop is everything I like. Flowers and chocolates all in one place. And not just any chocolates, truffle chocolates, my favorites. It's beautiful. Huge. It's as big as a block. I suppose they also have like an area at the back here where they package them and maybe even make some. Oh, they also have dates. La Date Switzerland. It's dates coated with milk chocolate. Wow. I want to eat some of those. House prices in Switzerland are quite expensive. This one is 1.1 million Swiss francs. In fact, it's quite similar to UK. Not sure how close to the town center they're located or about the location, but this one is nearly 6,000 francs rental per month. And it has 4 bedrooms. This one is for sale at nearly 4 million Swiss francs. And it has a view of the lake, the family home, but it doesn't say how many bedrooms it's got. This one for rental, 5 bedrooms at 5,000 Swiss francs per month. Okay, so there's a range of prices. This one is 3,000. Also for 5 bedrooms, so more affordable. So looks like most houses 5 pieces. 5 pieces, by that they mean 3 bedrooms, 3 chambres. Okay, so they must mean 5 pieces with the kitchen and the living room included. So that's about just over 1 million. This one is 1.2 million, 7 pieces, which means I only see 2 bedrooms here. Family room, 1.5 million. I didn't know that Geneva also has some sort of London Eye, some sort of wheel. However, the most majestic display in Geneva is the water fountain. It's right there. water fountain is by far the most beautiful display. I am going to find the restaurant because I am starving. There's a restaurant over there. I might just go to that one because I'm really hungry and I don't have that much time. This bridge that I'm on now, it's kind of scary because whenever someone is on it and walking up and down, especially fast-paced or running, it bounces quite a lot. It's just a bit dangerous. So this looks like a restaurant over there, which I'm not sure how to access. Previously the granddad asked me which one is the city that has islands around the lake, and I didn't realize that he was actually asking me about Geneva. He couldn't remember which one it was, and now I realized, yeah, there are loads of islands around the lake that you can access through the different pathways and bridges. There are loads of swans on the lake just near the Le Lacustre restaurant, which is very pretty, very nice. It means that they get fed. The swans are so beautiful. They're all lined up, waiting for food, swimming about anxiously. And this is my view tonight. Absolutely spectacular. The swans are getting closer and closer. They must be getting loads of food from the locals and the restaurant. That's the eye and the swans. Geneva in the summer is so beautiful, and these swans just so cute. So I'm finally having dinner tonight, and I have the most amazing view of the lake. It's beautiful. A glass of wine, very nice. Normally I don't go for red wine, but this one is really good. And the pizza. Hey, can I enjoy this now? I always forget to put pepper on my pizza, on food, but now I put lots of it on. So beautiful seeing Geneva at night. The fountain is always a joy to look at. Have my dinner and I'm going back now to take some rest before the new workday starts tomorrow. It's been a long day. I was up at 7 a.m. running. Now I'm here in Geneva. It's 7 a.m. today and I'm just going for a run in Geneva. I love going for a run by the lake. It's the best thing ever. I'm just running towards the water fountain here in Geneva. Once I'm there, I'm going the tram to go back to my hotel, which is a bit removed from the city center. Taking a few pictures along the way, and I think it's about 7:45 now, so I need to speed up and get going. Beautiful run this morning at sunrise. So many runners in Geneva this morning. Everyone is running by the lake. And me too. Let's go. I found some friends in my route. Look at them sitting here so peacefully. Lovely ducks. again, lots more runners coming up. It's beautiful. The sunrise is so beautiful here in Geneva. Makes this run absolutely perfect. Everything is so calm and peaceful this morning. Apart from the few runners. Look at these lovely dogs. They're just waking up now. So peaceful and beautiful. There's also a Women in War exhibition here by the lake. I wish I had time to read up what it says, but I don't. I need to finish my run. Just found more friends here by the lake. So peaceful and nice. Look at them having their breakfast. I think this is the best morning run I've had so far in Geneva. Everything is still sleepy. And I'm here running. This is really cool because I wasn't sure how far along the lake to run when to turn back, but there's actually a natural end to it. This is the turn. So I guess I'm going home now. Gotta turn back here. Guess I'm going back now. I remembered coming here last time I was in Geneva and seeing this beautiful display of flowers. In fact, they had different flowers back then. I was wondering where this has gone because I missed it when I went along the river. But now I found it again. So pretty. Let's check it out. So nice and pretty. Wow. It's just the most beautiful thing. I love these flowers. They're so lovely. The color is just absolutely amazing. I've never seen flowers with like a sunset orange kind of color. It's kind of, I'm not sure if the phone captures it. It's really pretty. I would say they look more like this. This is how they look like in real life. The phone seems to be exaggerating the color a bit, but so pretty. And I also remember this fountain from my last time I was here in April. Oh, beautiful and unchanged. Should be going back. I also remember this beautiful lady statue from last time I came to Geneva, and I found it again. Ah, so pretty. Actually, no, it's a boy. It's a boy playing the flute. Oh yeah. This statue I hadn't seen before. It was just hidden here in the park. This is also a new statue that I haven't seen before. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me. The man is trying to calm down the horse. This is the most majestic hotel in Geneva. It's called President Wilson, I think. And I see this here. The smell of fresh cut grass. They're alone in the mall over there. It's really nice to just smell the freshly cut grass. Early morning, 8 a.m. in Geneva. Going to Lausanne today. So excited. de bois. This is the view, like a work meeting. Just going exploring while everyone else is having food. It's so nice here. It's so picturesque. How beautiful is this place? Huge garden and beautiful natural landscape. Amazing. I love seeing cows and nature. Look how cute they are, these cows. They have their little babies with them. So beautiful. Good cow babies. I like the black cows. They're very elegant. I can't handle the cuteness right now. Maybe I should stay here. The small ones saw me approaching and they're now looking at me and moving away. So I'm gonna move on. I love this place so much. It's such a beautiful landscape here. We're surrounded by wine leaves. It's very peaceful here as well. Being entrenched in nature. Yeah, it's just beautiful, really. So this would be a really good wedding venue for anyone considering a destination wedding. This Chateau du Bois would be amazing for that. A lemon tree. Very nice. It has big lemons. Look at this one. So huge. I haven't seen lemons in a tree, so many of them before, so big as well. Very nice. Really hot here today. I think it's about 30 degrees in Geneva. Beautiful summer. We just finished our team meeting for today, and now we're gonna have an exciting team activity. Very nice setup here. I have just arrived in Geneva airport. Free chocolate treats.
Do you want rosemary?
Yes, please.
Is it enough?
I just love how in Swiss airport you always have the most luxurious chocolate displays. Really nice treats. And also the most exquisite spirit displays. I'm gonna look for Hendrix because when I came in, I saw an advert for really affordable Hendrix gin, which is the one that we like. Me and Jason absolutely love Hendrix, and I want to see if they've still got it. That's what I'm talking about when I say the most exquisite chocolate display. Look at this tasting area. Very nice. I wonder if I could just pour myself some whiskey. I like how they always try to decorate the spirits and tasting area very nicely. More chocolate display. And he also has a beautiful hydrangea display. This airport is my favorite. It always has free chocolate. Just noticed this really cool display at Heathrow Airport, keeping in line with the